Hey guys, welcome back to the live. All right, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited to be back with you guys on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. You guys, we have a lot to go over because you know this Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia tea is piping hot, and our cups have been, just runneth over. So we got to get into some things. I want to talk about the celebrities and how they are reacting to the situation. Okay, Nene got something to say about the situation. Kenya went to Instagram to tweet. You also have Marlo on Instagram throwing shade at Porsha and Simon as well. So it's a whole hot ass mess. Okay, Simon then took the Instagram to announce that he asked Porsha to marry her. Woo child, the tea hunty. And then did Porsha Williams secure a new spin-off series with Bravo? Did she secure the bag? All right. Y'all, this is the gift that keeps on giving. We talked about this all day yesterday, and of course, it's spilling over to today. So we have to get into some things. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, before we talk about the mess, you guys know I want to shout out our sponsor, celestesnest.net. Y'all need to go ahead and pick up your body butters. The links for this stuff will be in the description box below. They have all types of scents for the body butters like jasmine and tobacco flower and lemongrass and green tea. And of course, you guys know that they have the matching soaps. And these soaps smell amazing. And they're made with all natural ingredients. And of course, y'all know I've been showing you guys the shaving kit. Okay, I've been showing you guys the shaving soap that you need to pick up. This is for my fellas and the ladies. If you want to shave your beard, okay, your chest, your legs, anywhere where there's unwanted hair, okay, it comes with this little brush. Okay, it comes with this brush too. Okay, so you can do all this. Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and pick that up. So check out Celeste's Nest down below. And of course, you guys know you can use my code HOA for 20% off all of your orders for a limited time. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the mess. Shout out to all 144 of you in the chat. All right. Let's talk about Porsha and how she's receiving a whole bunch of backlash. You guys know that we were on this story like crazy yesterday when Sunday night Porsha decided to post these pictures of her, Simon, and Dennis, and she had a big rock on her finger and she was real just close to Simon, and we was all just confused like what the hell is going on. Like, sis, you do realize that the girl that you was cool with, or I guess co-stars with, is in shambles right now because you so close to her husband. Okay, like it was just weird to me trying to connect all these dots. I just didn't understand it. And to be honest with you guys, I do feel some sort of way. Okay, I do feel some sort of way. I am happy for Porsha. I'm happy that she's happy. I'm happy that she feels like she's living life to the fullest and all of this stuff. However, I just feel bad for Fallon. Okay, because we were introduced to Fallon through Porsha. So it made it seem like Porsha and Fallon were cool. And now you dating the girl X. Like, it just don't sit right with me. It does not sit right with me. And that's just my honest opinion. I'm still team Porsha. I'm still gonna ride for Porsha. I'm happy that she's happy, but I just don't like the way this look. Okay, dating this girl ex-husband. Okay, quiet as it's kept. I didn't even know the two were even officially divorced. And so that's a whole nother, story in itself, because it kind of seems like Fallon's timelines are different from Porsha and Simon's timelines, and something ain't adding up. Okay, something is not adding up. So we really got to, get to the bottom of the shits. But I want to show you guys the comments under Porsha's post when she announced that her and Simon were in a relationship, right? So I went ahead and put it up on the screen. Let me go ahead and make it bigger so y'all can really see what the hell going on. Okay. So you guys, at the very top, you have producer Carlos King. You guys know that he produces Bell Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville. He was a former producer on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I believe he's done Love and Hip Hop as well. He commented under Porsha's post announcing her relationship with Simon Guobadia, and he said, "You did it, Joe. Love wins." Okay, and then you can see Binge Worthy under his comment talking about some log out. Okay, I'm gonna need you to clock out for me. Then, of course, under that, you have Miss Latoya Forever, who is no stranger to relationship drama, okay? Because we just saw her go in on her husband and then her husband go in on her. And so all of this is not even weird to her, okay? Latoya Forever said, "I love love." So she seems super supportive of Porsha and Simon's relationship. Then under that, you have Lod Will, which is Lauren, also known as Porsha's half sister. And she just put a whole bunch of heart emojis and said, "Love you." Under that, you have Miss Tamar Braxton talking about some, "I'm so happy that you're happy." You got Jessie Wu at the bottom talking about Porsha. Okay. That's not it, you guys. Okay, that ain't it. We have some more celebrity reactions. So let me go ahead and show you guys this screen. All right, we have more reactions. Bravo Andy. Okay, y'all see Andy there, the third comment on this screen. The executive producer of The Housewives commented under Porsha's post and said, "Mazel," with a whole bunch of hearts and some clapping emojis, which I am super surprised that he even commented on the situation. Bravo is somewhere, Bravo and Andy are somewhere doing backflips because they're just happy that they secured a couple of storylines for next season. Okay. The real Margaret Joseph, who I believe is the young lady from New Jersey Housewives, said, "Congrats, so happy for you." And then at the very bottom of this page, you have Miss Lanithia Leaks, who said, "Congrats, P. Always choose happiness first. Hashtag love wins." Okay. So it seems to me like most of the celebrities down in Porsha's comments were, for the most part, supportive. And then right after all the verified comments came up, you got into everybody else, okay? All the regular folk, us peasants without a blue check mark. And y'all just commenced to dragging the girl, okay? Porsha received so much backlash. And honestly, it is what it is. Like, Porsha knew that this was going to happen. I'm sure Simon knew that this was going to happen. You're literally dating this girl's husband, okay? You deserve some discipline for what you did to Fallon. All right. Now, you guys saw Nene's response there. She said, "Oh my God, congrats, P. Choose love. Love wins," and whatnot. Well, then you guys, Nene wanted to clarify her statement because I'm sure a couple of her fans and her friends hit her up and was like, "Girl, why are you congratulating Porsha on this, relationship when it kind of looked like Porsha is doing some dirty, grimy stuff?" Nene didn't know what the hell was going on. She just saw love and relationship and just decided to congratulate the girl. So let me go ahead and post Nene's recent tweets that I believe she posted this morning. Nene said, "I didn't watch the show. So this the man that was on the show with that girl? Oh shit. Now I see what y'all saying. Ouch." Okay. So it looks like Nene is changing her tune. At first, she was here for it, talking about some hashtag love wins. And now she's turning on her girl, Miss Porsha. And this comes directly after Nene called, or Porsha called Nene the queen on Twitter recently. Okay. So Nene is changing her tune, child. She said, "I do not watch the show. Now I see what y'all, are talking about." So let me go ahead and put up this second tweet from Miss Lenithia. She says, "Reading is fundamental. I posted a comment and didn't really read. I just saw love and relationship, then posted. You have to keep it real as a friend. It looks strange, but I don't know any details. All right. So you can see that Nene is kind of caught off guard about the situation. Okay. She probably thinking in her head, like, Porsha, really? You dating your co-star's ex-husband? That's a bit messy. Okay. That is just a little bit messy for me. Okay. Thank God Fallon wasn't a peach holder because that would have been even worse. Okay. I feel like if Porsha decides, to stay on the show, if she can make it out of season 14 alive, figuratively, then it'll only be because Fallon was kind of like a distant guest of the show. She really wasn't a friend, right? And she wasn't a peach holder. But if Fallon had been a peach holder this last season, yeah, the draggings would have been worse. Okay, the draggings would have been worse. So I don't think Miss Lanithia Leaks is really here for Porsha's mess. Okay, I don't think she's here for it. So not only is Nene being a bit shady on Twitter, but so is Miss Kenya Moore Hair Care. Okay, we knew that Kenya was not gonna let Porsha go unscathed. We knew that. I mean, Kenya cannot stand Porsha, so whatever Porsha do, Kenya gonna comment on it. Okay, it's as if she has Porsha's post notifications on Instagram. Like, girl, get a life. Get a life. Worry about Mark. Okay, while Fallon and Simon had already finalized their divorce, you should have been doing the same damn thing. I mean, I'm just saying. Right? At least Porsha got 2 men's that would have wanted her in the past year. You got 0. Okay, how Tanya say, how many drinks have you had? 0. Kenya, you got 0. So I feel like you should mind her business. Okay, I feel like you should mind the business that's inside your own household. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you guys what Kenya said. Let's see if I can pull up her little Instagram story. Okay, of her being shady. Let's see. Well, as y'all can see, she posted the queen. And y'all already know what this video is. This is a video of Nicki Minaj talking about some, did I lie? Did I effing lie? And Kenya, I honestly don't understand that. Like, what do you mean, did you lie? Did you lie about what? Did you lie about what? Okay. And I'm not a fan of people calling Porsha a whore and a hoe and a slut and, all of those derogatory terms. I don't like that. Because just because you move on from one man to the next, that doesn't make you a whore. Okay. I thought what made you like a hoe was when you sleep around with a lot of people. Sleeping with your homegirls, man, ain't really hoish because that's just one man. Okay. Now, if you were sleeping with Mark, Simon, Todd, like, if you were sleeping with numerous guys, okay, within a short time period, I thought that's what made you a hoe. But maybe I'm getting my definitions mixed up. Okay. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Is what Porsha is doing shady? Yeah. But does it make it, her a whore? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and remove that. Okay. We already knew Kenya Moore was going to be extra shady with the mess. And then, of course, you have Marlo Hampton, who is no longer a fan of Porsha either, hopping on the bandwagon as well. And y'all, even though Marlo's being extra shady, she looks fabulous. Okay, Marlo looks absolutely fabulous. I love this photo. I love this look. Okay, Marlo is definitely iced the hell out. Get it, Marlo. Okay, y'all know what they call her. They call her Money Low. Okay, y'all know Marlo was on Candy Speak on it recently, and she was like, yeah, Porsha, you was a fan of mine, and I did appreciate that, and you're getting too big-headed, you're getting beside yourself, right? She said, I've always had money. They call me Money Low. You are just coming into your money. Okay. She said, you married into money with Cordell, then you lost everything, and now you're just starting to build up your wealth. But Marlo said, I always had it, honey. I always had it. Well, you guys, Marlo took to Instagram and she said, it's the audacity for me. But Marlo, weren't you the same woman that dated Nene's ex? I could have sworn Marlo dated Nene's ex. Let me know if I'm correct in the chat. It's the audacity that the fabulous Marlo, who looks amazing in this picture, can sit up here on Instagram and shade Porsha about the situation, but then dated her homegirl's ex. Lisa said, right. Okay. Y'all saying, yeah, she did. TLC said, yep, the white dude. Aisha said, the hypocrisy. Thank you. Shout out to Luxious Lee. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, the divorce isn't final. Let's talk about that. Well, I don't have any proof. I don't have any documentation. I don't have any papers. I don't have no evidence, no exhibit A, B, or C. So I can't speak to that. I do know that Fallon's timeline is different from Simon's and Porsha's. So we have conflicting stories, but that's all hearsay. There's no evidence, okay? Until we get some evidence of a divorce decree, I don't really know what to say about that. Someone said a square reader between her legs. Yeah, it's the hypocrisy for me. Marlo, I'm gonna have to take you off the screen. Bye, girl. Because it's one thing to shade the girl, but make sure your track record is squeaky clean. Like, I didn't really agree with Porsha when she was on the reunion last Sunday talking about oh my God, you're a felon, go back to jail. When it's like, Porsha, you went to jail for dragging Kenya, but then you've also have gone to jail for protesting and disorderly conduct and stuff like that, which is fine or whatever, but you can't shade somebody for going to jail when you've been to jail. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Same thing goes to Marlo. You shading Porsha, but Nene's supposed to be your best friend and you dated her little ex-white boyfriend. So we all are confused about that situation. All right, you guys. So let's move on. What else did I want to talk about? So now that we got everybody's shady reactions out of the way, y'all, can we get into Simon? Okay, so we know that Porsha made this announcement that her and Simon were together last night, but then I think Simon later on last night, I believe, or this morning, I don't remember because I stayed up till 4 a.m. just on the blogs reading everybody's comments. But I think a couple of hours after Porsha posted her little thing, Simon then took to Instagram and wrote a whole damn dissertation. Okay, so we got to read this damn speech, y'all. So bear with me. I can't read. That's a joke. I can read. I'm going to make it big. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all see Simon's dissertation? Let me see if I can get this comment off the screen. Okay. Y'all see that? Simon Guobadia took to Instagram and he said, I'd like to seize this opportunity. He came out with the word cease. He said, I'd like to seize this opportunity to thank every well-wisher. Child, what's going on with the English? To thank every well-wisher of Porsha and I. At least he got Porsha and I and didn't say Porsha and me or me and Porsha. Whether via phone, text, or DM, you affirm my belief. I think that's what he means. It says believe, but I think it's belief. You affirm my belief. And y'all, we just got some tea from Fallon. Fallon is responding, so I gotta hurry up. He said, you affirm my belief that finding love is possible for everyone who genuinely seeks one. Getting married again was never a question in my mind, but when? I don't understand that. The English is crazy. He says he did not expect to be blessed with a mate so soon. The interesting thing about life is that it is an individual journey. Porsha and I, with the support of our loved ones, have chosen to travel together as one and spread love and positivity to our community, which is in desperate need of positive and healthy images of the best versions of ourselves. We travel this road not lightly, considering we have being in relationships that have taught us to want to do better for ourselves. I promise y'all I can read. This man just can't write. Okay. He says, I asked her to marry me because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. I'm going to read that back. Y'all ain't hear me. He said, I asked her to marry me because we checked all of each other's boxes. He should have left out the word all, but okay. And he says, we have done the individual work to sustain a healthy relationship. And I stand next to her, proud that we found each other. What we have is what we wish every single one of you out there has, which is happiness. So when I asked, she said, yes, that is all that mattered. Thank you again for your love and support. Truly appreciated. Hashtag love wins. And that's that. Okay. So someone said that was a long-winded post, Simon. It was very long-winded. It was very just like trying to explain the situation away. It was very poor on the English. And I know that he's not from here, so I'm not trying to make fun of him, but I just want y'all to know that I can read. I went through all 12 grades, okay, of public school education. And then I definitely do have a degree in communications from Georgia Southern University in Statesboro, Georgia. Okay. So that man could take a couple of writing classes. Okay. I actually have my friend in the next room and she's writing a book. So maybe I could have her teach Simon how to write. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. Shout out to Tona Smith, 15. Thank you so much for the super chat. They said, watch this live at work. Like, ooh, I know that's right. Okay. You better have your AirPods in. Now, Sure says, Aaron, you're behind. Fallon posted. I know. Okay. Can you give me some time? Can you give me some time? Let's see. Okay. I gotta check out what y'all talking about in the comments. So basically, Simon just exposed the fact that he is engaged to Miss Porsha, which again, I love that they're in love and I love that they're happy, but it still looks shady. I still don't like it. The optics of it is kind of fucked up, if you ask me. And it just looks a mess. Okay, it looks a mess. Porsha looks really sloppy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that situation. Honey said, that's fake love, baby. Tara said, my son go to Georgia Southern. Well, shout out to him. Okay, shout out to my alma mater, period. All right, you guys. So breaking news. Let's go to Instagram because Alan has posted, y'all. Let's see what's going on with Miss Fallon Gobadia. Okay. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all need to be liking the video. It's 958 of you guys in the chat. Please like the live. It takes all of 0.5 seconds. All right. Fallon took to Instagram and said, I want to thank everyone for reaching out to me and offering their love and support. At this time, I am focused on finalizing my divorce and healing. Excuse me. She said, I am focused on finalizing my divorce and healing. Sending positivity to all of you. Sincerely, Fallon. Whew. So is it finalized or is it not? I'm confused about the situation. Miss B said, child, the ghetto. Yeah, this is real ghetto. This is the ghetto wives of Atlanta. Okay, this is taking me back to I dated Roger Bob too. How many of you in the chat dated Simon Guobadia? Raise your hand. Yikes. Okay, so I mean, Fallon is basically confirming what we've already said. Like, you know, they timelines don't match. So I think what we need is concrete evidence. Is the divorce finalized or are they working on finalizing it? There's a difference. Either way, you know, if you want to go by LaToya's rules, if we ain't together, whether the divorce is finalized or not, then I mean, I guess you have every right to move on. Y'all get what I'm saying? Shout out to Flossie B for the super chat. Thank you so much. They said, why did they feel the need to make this announcement now? What was the rush? It got me stressed out. I think it's probably because it was moving so fast anyways, and that Porsha had said yes to the ring and the engagement. And so I guess before someone broke the news, they wanted to break it themselves. And honestly, it would have looked worse if we would have found out after the fact, right? It would have looked worse if Kenya would have exposed it, or Marlo, or someone off the streets. Okay, like Mama Joyce. We know she has her ears to the streets. So they just wanted to get ahead of the story. I think that's why. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. D. Williams says it takes at least 6 months in Georgia to get your divorce finalized. Well, okay, Miss Phaedra Parks, attorney in the chat. All right, y'all. So besides Fallon's post, so I also wanted to mention this news about a possible spinoff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take Fallon's post off. Do we feel bad for Fallon? I kind of feel bad for Fallon. Like, this is kind of embarrassing. I would be pissed. I would be livid. I was just telling my friends, if one of my friends even thought about dating, looking at, having sex with someone that I've had relations with, baby boy, that means we was never friends to begin with. And I know you can't help who you fall in love, but that's still like hurtful. Because y'all may have not been friends, but you guys are colleagues. You went over to this girl's house and swam in her damn pool and smoked her hookah. And gave Simon a fist bump in the process. Then Lauren invited Fallon over to the BLM event at Porsha's house, where LaToya shaded her ass talking about you look like the type of chick to date a 65-year-old, rich, wealthy African. Right? Then on top of that, y'all were both at the Charleston of the South Carolina together, keying it up. And then she invited you to her home, her and Simon's mansion, for the Halloween party. So you've been around this lady like 4 times during filming, in her home twice, on a trip together. That ain't right. That is not right, boo-boo. I don't like that. Porsha, I don't like that, sis. So it's a mess. Okay, how Anini say, close your legs to married men. Vanessa said, Fallon is not a saint. I'm not saying Fallon is a saint. I'm not saying Fallon is a saint. What I'm saying is, if I had hung around someone this many times, and I think that's what's messing me up, and that's why I have the perception that I have, is because we were sold a narrative on reality television that may not have been actual reality. Do you guys get what I'm saying? We were sold a story that Porsha and Fallon were cool, and that Porsha was going to introduce us to Fallon and her life, which includes her kids and her husband. So now fast forward to today, Porsha is with the husband. It's just crazy. That looks crazy. You're right, Fallon is not a saint. Quiet as it's kept. She cheated. Okay, allegedly she cheated. However, we don't really have any real details or proof about what Fallon did. Porsha and Simon put their business out on Front Street on Mother's Day. So I can't talk about what Fallon possibly allegedly did, but I can talk about what Porsha is doing because it's all over Instagram. Okay. Also, it is true that Porsha is a grown-ass woman and she can be with whoever she wants to be with. At the end of the day, all of these people are grown, but I still feel like it looks crazy. Like, I'm conflicted. As a Porsha stan, I'm conflicted. Okay. I want to support her and I want to be happy that she's happy. But at the same time, it's like, girl, you out here in the streets looking crazy. Thank you so much to Dida Forever. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He says, Ken and Marlo need to keep it mute. Okay, they need to keep it mute, honey. He says, Porsha is still picking better men than they ever have. Yikes. Well, hopefully that's the case, because I don't know if Simon is a great man. I don't know if Simon is a good man. Do we think Simon is a good man? I don't know about that. We know Fallon is allegedly a cheater, but we don't know what Simon is capable of. Right? So the whole thing is just weird. I just wish everyone the best. I don't want Porsha to get hurt by this man. We don't know what he's capable of. I don't want Fallon out here being distraught that her husband is now with another housewife who is her colleague. I just feel like it's hurt on all sides. Okay, it's hurt on all sides. Simon hurt because the man allegedly was cheated on. Porsha hurt because Dennis cheated on her ass. Dennis hurt because now he got to see his baby mama be with his homeboy. Like, what in the Kardashian, Jenner, Kylie, Tyga, Blac Chyna mess is this? Anyways, shout out to Shelly for the super chat. She says Simon came on that trip and he was in Porsha's room. That ain't true. That is not true. All right, you guys. So last but not least, I did want to give you guys this tea from the Jasmine brand about a possible spinoff. They say, as exclusively reported on the Jasmine brand, RHOA star Porsha Williams has allegedly landed a reality TV special with Bravo. This will be Porsha Williams' second spinoff with the network, as Porsha's having a baby hit the screens back in 2019 to document her journey into motherhood. This news comes just after Porsha Williams confirmed her engagement to Simon Guobadia, who publicly announced his split from RHOA newcomer Fallon Guobadia less than 1 month ago. The Jasmine brand says it is uncertain whether or not this new spinoff will document their budding relationship. So we just gonna do a quick poll in the chat. Do you guys want to see a Porsha spinoff with her new fiance, Simon Guobadia? Do you think Bravo and the rest of the executives at NBC Universal is gonna give us the tea with a new spinoff series? Shout out to J.E. Torres for the super chat. Thank you so much. They said it's going to be Porsha versus the entire cast next season, minus LaToya. I could see them being a duo, LMAO. It's been Porsha versus everybody for the past 6 seasons. So what's new? Okay, what's new? What I hope doesn't happen if Porsha decides to sign on for season 14 and Fallon, what I hope doesn't happen is that I hope people like Marlo and Kenya don't run it into the ground to the point where they're making this their storyline. Because honestly, it has nothing to do with anybody else. Okay? Fallon can run it into the ground. Kenya, you can't, sis. You can gossip about it and you can make jokes about it. But I hope you're not gearing up to get into no argument about a situation that has nothing to do with you. Y'all get what I'm saying? All right. So it'll be interesting. It will definitely be interesting to say the least. All right. All right. So that was pretty much all that I have for you guys today. Flash. And I'm not really happy about it, but it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. She says she's happy, so it is, you know, it's what it is. Like, I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say about it. Um, Kevin says, Aaron, is Porsha still your fave after this situation? Yes, she is. Porsha is still my fave. Does it make me look at Porsha differently? Yes, it does. But she's still my fave. And if Porsha wasn't my fave anymore, then I wouldn't have a fave because I don't really see it for any of the other ladies like that. I like Cynthia, but she's a snooze fest. I really did like Tanya, but she's not on the show anymore. So it's like, who else can I stand for? So I'ma always stand for Porsha, but I'm a real fan. I can tell someone, okay, that I'm a fan of when I don't like what they doing. So ain't nothing gonna change over here. I'm not finna switch over to Team Twirl if that's what you thinking. If that's what you thinking, I'm not switching to Team Twirl. Okay, I'm staying right here on my team. Because that's the thing about me. If I'm a fan of somebody, unless you do some shit like kill somebody or rape somebody or like rob a bank, like something just really crazy, unless you do some crazy shit, I'm gonna always remain a fan of you. Because listen, we're all human. We all do crazy things. We all do things that are not gonna look super amazing in the public eye. Jay says yes. She wants to see a spinoff. Okay. Um, Tess says Porsha is beautiful and funny, but I cannot support her after this. Seems beyond shady. Okay, I can see that. Aaron, LMAO, yo, petty house guest. Yes, y'all real petty today. Okay, y'all is real petty. Keisha said, "You love you some Porsha. We know. Y'all know. Okay, y'all already know what the hell going on." Um, Henny says she's not my fave at the moment. Jamie says Portia's dirty. Murtis says Team Kenya. Okay. Yeah. Wendy says Porsha is canceled today, but people will forget about this tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. I really do appreciate it. I will be back in a couple of hours because we have another story to talk about. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys are liking the lives. Go ahead and take the time out to like this video right now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified of my lives and my videos. Okay. I get a lot of comments saying, oh my God, I can't believe I missed the live and I keep missing the lives. That can all be rectified. Click the bell twice. Okay. And yeah. So we will commence a little bit later today. Love you guys. And don't forget to create a great rest of your day. Bye.